Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, let me switch some things up and whomp. Alright. How's it going, everybody? Hello, Shadow. Hello to Steffer. How are you doing today? Welcome to here. Morning, yes, morning indeed. Oh man, originally I wasn't gonna go start streaming till tomorrow morning, but plans changed, and here I am. I was originally gonna record more Genshin during this time, but we could stream. If I can, I'll record later. Hope you're all doing well. How are your mornings? Your evenings? There we go. Didn't even get out of bed yet. That's fine. That's fair. Man, how do I? Is it this one? Wait, what?
Looking to relax after a busy day at work? You're at the right place.
We're just gonna play some Snake right now. I'm gonna get like my daily chore stuff done real quick. Oh. The D-pad on this controller is not as great as using a keyboard. Oh, oh. I'm not expecting a high score. It's fine. What time did you go to sleep, Shadow? You said you stayed up late. I'm curious. Oh. Oh, A is boost. Whoops. Okay. Does this count as doing it a second time? Because I have to play 2 games. Or do I have to get off of this machine and get back on it for it to count? We're gonna find out. Oh, God. What? How'd that happen? It's fine. 4 a.m.? Yeah, that used to be my normal bedtime for me. And then I'd wake up at like 10. Now it's more like I go to bed anywhere between the hours of 12 and 3 a.m. And then I wake up at anywhere between 8 and 9. Usually. But no, I wanted to leave. Damn it. How'd that? My controller turns in on itself. Alright, it's fine. I can close now. Alright, does that count as 2 games? Please?
Thanks for coming. Hope you had a great time.
I had a great time. Thank you for having me. Okay, play 2 games. That did count. Good, good. I'm glad it didn't make me have to, like, jump on and off them.
Check out the menu. You name it, I make it.
Nearly 6 hours? Yeah, I'd prefer... I think 7 hours is, like, when I would feel the best. Any more than that, and I'm, like, lazy throughout the day, because I'm too relaxed. But I think my average is around 6. Usually. These days, though, for whatever reason, I've been getting roughly 5. And that does not feel good. I think anything over 4 hours, I can function enough throughout the day where I can survive. But I'm miserable. So, yeah. There's that. Oh, fuck. It's alright. Well, can I not eat the noodles then?
Oh, not
At
your
all?
liking.
Just to complete
Next
the
time I'll have
thing?
something that better suits your taste.
Because it says eat 1 bowl of noodles. Which means I guess I just have to do a mission. 3 missions. So I can eat the noodles again. I didn't realize that. That's... Oh, boy. I wish they could let me eat them. Even if I had to sacrifice the ability that came with it, it'd be nice just to do it. Can I get a coffee, or am I already on the other coffee still? Oh my god.
What can I get for you?
I don't care what it is, just give it to me, please. Huzzah. Yeah, I agree, Shadow. Steffer, if you're there still, I hope you've been well.
Whenever you feel lost, you can always come back here for a cup of coffee.
Okay. Alright, so... my plans for this stream, right? I'm very slow today. My apologies. Just kind of waiting for some people to get here. What I'm going to be doing, I'm playing Zone Zero. But at one point, I got some things to talk about. I've got some things to talk about, you know? But I'm going to get to that later. And the reason why I want to talk about them on stream is because I want to hear what your guys' opinion is, or if I'm just crazy. But it'll be fine. I'm hoping for some good discussion, possibly. We'll see how it goes. Well, let me continue this for now. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming today. I'm just making it a point to actually do it more than I have been. Do you guys drink tea or coffee? Or neither? A 12-hour stream? Man, I wish. If I was more established right now, I didn't have to, like, work my butt off with a bunch of other stuff going on, I would 12-hour stream it again. I would 24-hour stream it. You drink water, that's probably the healthiest option. Good for you. I do as well. But, like, I drink normal water, but I drink seltzer waters all the time. Because I kind of started drinking soda a lot more than... First of all, when I was like a kid, I never drank soda. I hated the carbonation. Absolutely. And then, because I stayed away from soda and all that sugar and whatever else is in it, whenever I would have a soda, like in college, my body reacted to it as if it was a Red Bull, like an energy drink. So if I wanted energy to like stay up and do something, it would just be like a can of soda. And that's what I used to like for that purpose. And then eventually my body got used to it and started to like soda more. And then I started drinking soda all the time, especially when I was in Japan, which is not good. So now, back here in America, and I'm trying to be healthier. So instead of drinking soda, I drink seltzer water. That's what I do. And I have a watermelon flavor right here. I don't want to mix it with my tea right now, though. Oh, okay. What do you have to say, Bertha? Being healthy in America, I know it's tough, man. Even though I say I'm trying to be healthier, like I'm still not. I feel like just like the amount of food here is just so much more than it is in other countries. You know? Even like food from home and stuff. Like, I mean, this isn't a secret, and I don't care if you guys know this. I currently live with my parents. And that's because I moved from Japan back into America with no place to go or anything like that. So I just moved back into my old room, essentially. And, you know, been working on my own projects, including this YouTube thing. Trying to see how that works. And after a period of time, whether or not it does, I'll have another plan and I'll go about doing that. It is what it is. I have plans for where I want to go after this stage. But, yeah, it's like... It's so rough. Because... like, my mom makes good food. You know what I mean? It's hard, man. It's hard. I have to try to, like, lower the portion size. Portion size is what I'm trying to get to. This is my long way of trying to get to portion size. It needs to be less here. It 100% does. Because the food's already not healthy. And then on top of that, Americans, we eat large portions. And it's crazy. So despite me trying to eat better food, I'm still eating too much of it. So my weight has stayed the same, despite me changing my diet. Like, I used to eat snacks all the time, all this stuff. Like, I don't do that anymore. It's like maybe once a week I'll have a cheat day, and that's only because I'm at someone else's house, and they might offer something or have something on the table or whatever. It's never like I'm gonna go to the store and get chocolate or get chips, as much as I'd like to, but I just don't buy it anymore. So I feel like just from doing that, I've been healthier, but it's still like, oh, you want a hamburger? Okay, it's this fucking big, and you're like, wow. So that's essentially it. So, yeah. What I need to do is that I need to start including exercise. I don't exercise. I used to, forever ago. Even in Japan a little bit. But since I've been back, I haven't been exercising. And I feel like it's really just because, like, I don't want to pay a gym membership. So I don't have the money for it, honestly. It's too expensive. At least where I am. And, yeah, where I live, I could find some walkable places just to go out for a walk. I could probably do that. But I don't know. It's like I need something else. I need something else. Anyway, I'll figure it out. That's just my rant. That's not what I wanted to talk about. But here we are. I'm going to talk to Bertha. You started again recently at home. Set up a small area in your house. Go on it more little by little. See, that's good. That's good, but you're building up to it, right? That's a good thing. My whole thing was like, I'm just gonna like go out for a 5-minute walk, and then that'll just go up over time, and I'll be walking more and more and more. And then when I get used to that, I would start doing other exercises, and that was the original plan. And then I just didn't start. So I need to like make a schedule and keep to it, I guess. It is what it is, you know. We gotta take care of ourselves. And I'm getting older now, so it's like I definitely need to. So I can enter an elderly age with a healthier body. While I still can be healthy. Not saying you can't be healthy when you're older, but you know what I mean. It's harder to stay healthy when you're older, I think. I heard there are new monsters to challenge. That's right, there are new monsters that can be challenged in Hollow Rider, and new rewards have been prepared for players who challenge them. If you choose to fight the new monsters and beat the custom stage, you'll get a variety of chips that are recorded with different combo techniques that you can use to improve your skills in combat. I want to see the rewards. Alright, I'll show you. Show me the rewards. Agent skill. We recommend going to the agent skill simulation room. It's like different performance tests here. You can make selection based on whatever materials you currently need. You can view and edit the corresponding enemy cards here. Different numbers of enemy cards will impact the final rewards. Okay. Huh. Rigidity test, heating test, icing test, current test, resonance test. Ooh. I don't know what I need. Well, I'll just do one of them. I guess, right?
Don't look at me.
Oh, I don't have a third level 20 character. Whoops.
Let's give it our all.
By the way, how's the volume and stuff? Let me know if I need to adjust it. When you can actually hear things. We're on a loading screen right now. That was a dumb time to ask that question. You know what I mean. Oh, oh boy, yeah, it's gonna be laggy for a little bit.
Out of my way.
Oh god.
Out of my way. Out of my way.
Did it. Wow, I'm so good at the game. Not really, but you know. I should come to the club to collect more when I get the chance. They will definitely come in handy.
Standing by.
Let's discuss agent skills. Okay, you can see all the agent. Yes, I know this. I don't want to though. See, I did that. I've been doing that. See, I'm on top of it, kind of. I haven't been doing it with everyone because why would I? But you know, you know. All right. Sixth Street. Belle has something to tell me. Go back to the noodle store. Noodle store, video store. Jeez, I'm in front of the noodle store. Never mind. Who are you having noodles? You're not even eating the noodles yet. You're just waiting. All right. Do you have games on your phone? Sorry, I'll go. Hi, Belle. Yeah, I was just about to go look for you. What's wrong? Well, it's not really urgent, but it could be great news. Look, our new account just received a message. What's this, spam? Ahem. I also thought it was just a spam letter at first. I was going to block them, but unfortunately, I took a look beforehand. But fortunately, not unfortunately. It seems the sender is actually an intel broker. That still counts as an ad. I can't read. Holy crap. If we were still the Phaetheon of the past, of course, we wouldn't pay any attention to subcontractor ads like these. However, the municipal election is drawing close and commissions are scarce. Jobs from brokers involve far lower risks. Furthermore, this broker called Venus found us through our alternate account and probably thinks we're newbies of Interdom. The commissions they sent include precise coordinates, sparing us the trouble of having to find our own way in the hollow. I say we take 2 of their commissions first, see how things go. Who knows? This Venus might just become a stable source of income for us in the future. They seem pretty chill. If that's what you think. Alright, I'll write down the commission info then. Okay. Wise, do you want to go to the HDD to take on a commission? If so, I'll help you out. First, our HDD capabilities have been boosted quite a lot since we got Fairy, but we've reached a bit of a bottleneck now. I'd like to try a little tweak. I'll give you a report about the bugging before I crash tonight. So what are your plans for today? Do you have any suggestions? There's actually a lot to do. You could take care of business at Random Play, enjoy life on 6th Street, or complete new commissions and upgrade your internet level. You feel the same? Time always flies when you're doing something you love. Good. Good. Ah! A game day is divided into 4 parts. Morning, afternoon, evening, and midnight. Street scenes change with each part of the day. For example, some shops are closed at midnight. Sometimes advancing to different parts of the day is necessary to progress in the game. I gotcha. The following actions progress time. Complete plot, battles, and exploration commissions. Complete tasks in the city. Rest on the sofa or bed. Press the time panel to check what can be done on the current street. You can pass time by resting. Okay. Sure. Was it this one? Sure. Hi, sir. Ellis. I really want to find a trash can and hide away in it. What happened? She, I just saw her drop an HIA commemorative coin behind her as she was walking. Okay, I picked up the coin and gathered all my courage and approached her, but she told me it wasn't hers. I feel so useless. She's probably going to think I'm some weird flirt and hate me for being so obviously useless. Ah! I shouldn't have done anything, so none of this would have happened. It's not that bad, bro. Thanks for your support. And this commemorative coin, would you please toss into the trash can for me? When I snuck off with the coin, I thought I heard this weird voice coming out of a trash can. What? If even trash cans can mock me like this, then maybe I really should just chuck myself in the trash once and for all. Damn. Is there going to be weird trash can stuff in this too? Like in HSR? Oh my god. Alright. Where do you want... What trash can? Where do you want me to go? I thought that was the thing I had to do. Classic overthinking? Yeah. I do that too. A lot. Still am. Never stopped. Oh, right. Documentary, adventure, fantasy. Okay. There's that. Hello. How you doing? Girl in the gray hoodie. I could talk to you. 7710 and it's cat. This is how I am. How come there are so many slow-paced films this month? Isn't there anything more exciting? Maybe we really bought too many art films and documentaries this month. Am I supposed to go in here for the? Yeah. It's supposed to be over here. Combat commission. Combat trial security patrol. Combat trial route maintenance. Okay, let's just do some stuff. What? What is this team? Oh no, this is okay. For some reason I got confused. I've played this before. I was trying out Piper. I keep forgetting that Piper exists. Even though she's been on my team multiple times now. I'm always like, why is she here? Who are you? Who are you? What do you want? Okay. My attribute shields attacking with the corresponding damage can increase efficiency, triggering the corresponding attribute. Can necessarily remove the shield. Okay. I'm gonna pretend I understood that just now. I still feel half asleep.
Guardian, I sincerely hope you are able to avoid its multiple attacks. Its shock grenades, bullets, and lasers are all dangerous.
Oop.
Wanna try my massage? Going the extra mile. No problem.
Got it. Okay. Hey, Lynn. How's it going? Just hanging out, just doing some ZZZ stuff. Chilling. How are you doing? Okay. There's this too. I'm going to do this one as well just to get it done. Oh. You're good as well. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Ugh. Oh. Okay.
I'm here. What's this? Time to reload. No problem. Take it easy. Go play with some strength.
Oh.
Backup is here.
Ow.
Just leave it to me. I'm here. Just listen. No point valid.
Got it. It's not too intense, but the combat in this game is just fun. It's just satisfying. I'm not gonna lie. It just feels good. Wise, you're back. How's the HTD looking? It's pretty much done. We'll leave the data structure modification to Fairy. Searching and downloading speeds will be way quicker. I'll help you out tomorrow. Thud. What was that? It came from outside. Is someone up to no good? Let's go have a look. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. City trash talking, huh? I see, so I have to change the time of day to continue that little side thing before. Gotcha. Understood. Okay. I might have to actually go make a coffee or something. Because, although the tea I made is good, it is definitely decaf, and I am not waking up. So I may have to do that. Shower redeemed hydrate. Well, I just drank the tea. I'll drink the water too. Thank you. Okay. Don't look. Please avert your eyes.
What?
My goodness. Lynn. Were you able to hear it? Are the sound of things working? I hope you're able to hear it. I heard it. You did? Okay, good. If ordinary citizens were to see Officer Mew Mew struggling with his headset, it would damage the reputation of the public security. Belle, we got a weirdo over here. How bizarre, wearing a pubsec hat with that strange headset. Oh, so my headset didn't actually fall off yet? I really hurt myself falling down just then. My butt's still sore, so I'm not really in a good place to exercise good judgment. Why does your butt have to do with your judgment? Some people have a butt sense of judgment. It's true. Please, don't worry about that. The prestige of public security remains high as so long as my headset hasn't fallen off. Today, Officer Mew Mew is carrying out his duties well. Good citizens, could you please do me a small favor? While chasing after a bang boo with a damaged logic circuit, my headset fell into my eyes, and I ended up accidentally bumping into the front door of the video store. Better take off that headset then. It's not the headset's fault. Just like the peacock's tail feathers and the Starlight Knight's mask, this somewhat inconvenient headset is magnificent proof of an officer's trustworthiness. It's because my seniors think I'm the most trustworthy officer that they tasked me with the most important job in this municipality, promoting the development of the New Eridu community. How spirited. Of course, because I really love my job more than my dad loves my mom. Oh my goodness, okay. Instead of dealing with vicious criminals, I don't know why he had to bring up his parents, I get to work with kind citizens. I'm so lucky, though it seems like everyone isn't very willing to cooperate. Am I doing something wrong? Wise, I kind of feel sorry for him. If it's not too much, perhaps you help him out? But why me? You feel bad for him. Why do I have to help? What is this? Is there a way we can help? Belle? We? Oh, kind-hearted citizen, your kindness will be rewarded. My butt really is... This guy talks about his butt, his headset, and his parents. It's okay. Could you help me find that damaged bang boo? It's running out of energy, so should be somewhere around 6th Street. I'll go take a look. New Eridu will never forget your contribution. I'll head back to the store then. I'll leave the bang boo hunting up to you, Wise. You might just find it quickly. I mean, this place is only like 3 meters long. I mean, if you went one way and I went the other way, we'd find it faster, Belle. Instead of you volunteering me and then like, I'm just gonna hang out. Oh. No cursing? I don't know when that happened. Let Belle be lazy? Fine. I forget my own rules. How long do I have to not curse? I also don't have a punishment at the ready. Oh god. 5 minutes? Okay. Thank you, DeSteffer. I'm gonna do a timer thing on my phone. 5 minutes, no cursing. If I curse within 5 minutes, they get their channel points back, and I don't know. I don't have another plan, but I'll have to think. I'll think of something, maybe to do in the future or whatever. Here, we'll do 5 minutes starting now. Because I didn't catch it before, my bad. Okay. No cursing. Shadow, I almost read that out loud. That's... You can't do that to me, man. Mmm. Okay. We're gonna look over here. Oh, timer's been going, by the way. There you go. Lynn, don't encourage it. Please and thank you. Damaged wild bamboo. Want to try to fix it? I'm gonna give it a try. Okay. Master, this bamboo's logic circuit is disconnected. Please connect the sensory start point to the behavior endpoint to the result. Okay, it's a... do the thing. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I was trying to... I thought I was highlighted up on this one. There we go. Huzzah. Hello. Hello, is that Maya? That's Maya! I hope I'm saying that right. I've always said Maya. How are you? Lynn, come on! It's a miracle. Not only did you manage to find the lost bamboo, you actually fixed it too. You effortlessly achieved what Officer Mew Mew couldn't. Perhaps you should be the Officer Mew Mew. You'd be more dependable than me. Yeah, I would. I'll just be myself. Thanks. That's true. I don't really want to be this guy. You're alive, so that's great. That is great. That's good news. Kind citizens, are you saying that despite me having done nothing, if my enthusiasm and determination for the job hadn't motivated you, you would never have rescued the bamboo? Are you an angel? An angel among the citizens? It seems that I, as Officer Mew Mew, must protect New Eridu by building the community. I never said that. New Eridu shall never forget your contribution. See? Here's the proof. Okay.
Citizen, are you two willing to contribute to New Eridu's well-being? That's the spirit.
Oh, he sounds like that. Oh. Okay. Here you can view all projects that are available to you. Here you can see the requirements and rewards for different projects. Completing a project grants you a splendid rewards. Do your best and contribute to New Eridu, good citizen. Why do they keep giving me stuff to do? Oh my god.
Mew Mew will always protect you. Should I say, protect you?
I know why you guys put on no cursing right now. Oh. Oh, okay. Wow. Shadow, really? Really, you do, huh? That's cool. That's so cool of you to think that. I have a question. Is the officer doing in the cosplay? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Boy. Boy, oh boy. How much longer do I have left? Oh, I have like 30 seconds. in the clear. Adults and magpies love shiny things. Please work hard to be a kind person for the city we both love and for shiny medals. I'll be stationed here permanently from tomorrow. Come by anytime to play. To give me confidence in my work. Also take this. Just some clues gathered from various places about the faulty Bangbu. I can't catch all of them, but if there were some citizens able to help... I did it! I can curse now if I want. Yeah, shinies. Shiny things. I saw a teary-eyed little girl near the street exit in the afternoon. Oh my god. Okay. Each city block has a Mew Mew challenge. Complete the challenges to earn Mew Mew medals and observation data. Mew Mew's challenge can be completed through the following ways. Complete city commissions, help or repair Bangbu, find mini cargo trucks, obtain HIA commemorative coins. You can find Mew Mew quickly through the navigation page. Alright, cool. That's good. No, I guess it doesn't. Does Twitch censor anything? Not saying you guys should try, but I mean like... Oh, wait, well, there is like an auto mod bot thing on, so you might get in trouble if you just write in curses too much, maybe? I don't really know how it works. Yeah. Alright. Before I go back into the video store and continue this, I've got a bone to pick. Alright? Not with you guys necessarily. But I gotta talk about a thing. I have to talk about a thing. Has anyone here... Rant time? It's rant time. Oh, it's rant time, baby! Has anyone here, I was about to try, but I don't want to get banned. Yeah, don't. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. No, don't do it. Oh, it's just, okay. I see. I see, the stepper. Okay. Good. So you guys have some freedom. Just don't go too ham, just in case. We don't need to be watched by Father Twitch, you know? You guys have your freedom until it's abused. Yeah, okay, so Lynn, I think, knows where I'm going with this. Oh, you might get banned? Never mind. Banner and banned. I was going to talk about the Emily banner coming up. Because I made a video about Emily's teaser. And I said some things in that video. And, yeah. I have a lot of people misunderstanding, I think. I want to talk about it. Whether, I mean... I don't care where your guys' opinions are. It's fine. Frankly. Yeah, you saw them? Okay, look here. Mods? Snap his ankles. Thank you. Alright, so I appreciate it, Steffer. I haven't seen it yet, but I have to for the tea. Gotcha. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually because I'm going on this rant, and I want to make sure that I explain myself. Not that I have to explain myself, but I want to kind of hear what your guys' opinion of this is. And what I meant by it, right? So here's the thing. Let me do this. Window capture. There. Okay. This is going to be so narcissistic of me watching myself. I'm going to hate this every second of this. Well, let me get into the game and turn the volume down of the game itself. Okay. What a handsome devil. I beg to differ, but thank you. Hold on, let me... Oops. Okay. We'll just do that. Alright. So, I'm going to play it from this point in the video for a bit, and I just want to hear... Afterwards, I want to talk about it a little bit. So, here we go.
What?
Now, I don't really want to get into the business side of things, but I'm going to speak on it anyway, because I think it's a shame that Emily is, whether you like it or not, a throwaway character, or at least her banner is. I'm not talking about her in the game necessarily, but even from what I've heard, she doesn't really make a presence in the main Archon Quest story. She's just kind of someone who exists within Fontaine. And that's still cool because I like characters like that, because it makes areas feel like they're lived in, with people with their professions doing their thing, their personality shining through conversation, all that stuff. Great, fantastic. But face it, we are at the end of Fontaine and the beginning of Natlan. There's no way this character is going to be pulling the sails, right? And it makes me question almost, like, why would they do this in the first place? Why even use time and resources to develop this character more and push something out for the sake of pushing out, just because it's the thing that we do to keep a schedule, I guess, when that time and resources could have been put elsewhere or put more into the character for some future release where it's not a dead patch. I don't know, personally, it just kind of speaks volumes on how they prioritize their characters. And perhaps that makes sense. Maybe it doesn't. But, I mean, I thought hype was kind of dying down around Sigewinne, to be perfectly honest. And now that there's another character after her, I'm like, oh, man. By all means, you pull for her if you want. And I support that. At the same time, in some ways more than others, I see a little neglection here. Regardless of that situation and how I think about it, this was still a very interesting teaser, and I liked her character demo too. And like I said for the character demo, this felt a little subtle. More subtle than other things. Nothing really punched you in the face and stood out, but there were still interesting aspects about it that made you go, huh, that's cool. They said this, they did that, and it was nice to look into. Honestly, kind of like a perfume, how less is more, and the subtle ones make you want to dive in a little more and find these different ingredients, these different notes, and investigate and truly understand what it is that you sense. But anyway, so I want to hear people's opinions about that take. I kind of agree, but also not. I think I think it'd be better if they made her a 4-star instead. Maya, the crazy thing is that I agree with that 100%. What you just said, 100%. It would make more sense if she was just a 4-star that was attached to the Yelam banner, and then they had another character instead. Or something. I 100% agree with what you just said. Now, people in the comments section, I think, are very heavily missing the point of what I said in this. I then wrote here that, oh, what the heck? What is... Oh, Lynn. Thank you. Here, I then have, hello everyone. I hope you enjoy the video. Just to be clear, I'm in no way, shape, or form trying to say that Emily isn't worth pulling. Nor am I saying she must be pulled for. I'm just stating my general observations from what I have seen. I've seen that choices need to be made. Wait, hold on. I can't read. Let me start it over. I'm just stating my general observations from what I have seen that choices need to be made. Otherwise, it could potentially feel like a punishment depending on your stance. Your perspectives and overall situation will be vastly different from others. This includes my own, and I use this platform to share it. Food for thought. 10 million people play this game daily. I believe it's obvious that I sympathize with those that may feel conflicted about this sort of thing, and I'm very much against using FOMO, the fear of missing out, as a business tactic. As always, though, feel free to share your thoughts. This isn't to shut anyone down, but to rather express where my mind is. I encourage you to discuss civilly. So, you agree with Maya? Right. We agree with Maya. So, in this comment section, I'm getting people like, "Well, I'm gonna pull for her. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna pull for her. Oh, she's good for the burn build. I'm gonna pull for her." And I'm like, "Cool. Where in the video did I say I don't support pulling for her?" They did the same with Baiju, which is a weird strat. Baiju is more relevant, though. Baiju's actually in the story. Baiju's legit in the story from, like, Liyue. And I've ran into him, like, 3-4 times, even in, like, people's, like, story quests and stuff. Like, he's there. Like, he's around. I think story quests. I might be wrong about that. Oh no, I was thinking of the Archon interlude quest one. That's not a story quest. It was just a Shenhe thing, but like, you know, that's where my mind went with that. In the form of Kit Y, sure, yeah. Yeah. So I'm just kind of like, that's sort of a thing. Like, I'm just. I don't know, because people will realize how good she is with Natlan Fire area, and she works great with fire elements, so it's how it's based. Like, fine, sure, that's great, but who knows, maybe she'll be more relevant in the future. That's one theory that I gave too, like that, like maybe she'll be more relevant in the future, but I'm not entirely sure how that works. She might be in future events. Sure, that's fine. But guess what? That's also FOMO, because events aren't replayable for the most part. Like, it's insane. If you're not caught up in the game, you just don't get. I mean, you can. I don't know. Maybe I'm speaking from a very specific perspective. You know, I've had some people in here that are just like I'm pulling for Emily, and there's 7 other people who are pulling with me. And it's like, great! There are 10 million people who play this game. And not all of them are whales. Literally, events are the only things I hate about this game. Yeah, I mean, oh man, it's so rough. I'm glad that I'm like reacting to them for the most part, but man, I wish I could actually experience them for the first time, which is why I'm doing this summer event, because I'm like, nah, I don't want to miss I don't want to miss it. I already had to miss the lantern rite when I was like playing the game, but I was like, there's too much stuff that I'm like, I can't see. It is what it is. But yeah. Okay. Here's like, I'm sorry for calling people out right now. And excuse me, I'm like making throat noises. like, I don't want to call people out specifically, but you're going to see these comments here. It is what it is. So I'm not trying to attack them, but like, I don't get when people say the one thing Roshi should understand, that no matter how niche character is or how bad their timing of release is, there will be people who like this character and that character will add on to the world. Where in my video did I call Emily a bad character? Like, where did I say I don't understand that concept? Of course, people who like this character can pull for the character. I said, if you want to pull for her, go for it. I support it. What a part about that do I not understand? I feel like... Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to read a TED Talk that I wrote in a response to a comment. And you guys may remember him, know him. Justin Schuler. Don't know if that's his name, but he's Gara in the Discord. If you're in the Discord, you know. And he essentially agrees with me, and I won't read his comment in full detail here. If you want, you can go to the video and see it yourself. But I pretty much repeat some of the same things he does, because it's like I'm just like I got triggered, in my opinion, a positive way, and I elaborate more on it. So I'm just gonna straight up read what I said. How yeah, I hit my thoughts exactly, and I'm gonna go on a tangent now about this to further dig my grave. Because yeah, I said perhaps it's just me, but I do feel some weird passive aggression on occasion, or a sense that people feel the need to correct me for an opinion I gave, especially when I talk about a character's potential popularity. Similar thing happened when I spoke about Sigewinne and Chevreuse. There's this weird, overprotective nature for the character, as if I insulted them by saying the company did her dirty. Which they did, by the way, and I stand by that. I'm not about to defend a billion-dollar company that uses FOMO as a weapon. Now, I don't think people are intentionally trying to shut my train of thought down, nor do I care if they do, but obviously I care enough to talk about it. But it's quite obvious that they lack some perspective here. There's so many on the internet that believe, if I think this, then everyone else does / should too. And that's just so laughably incorrect. It's great that people want to pull for her. If they want her, if they can afford her, if it's their choice, if they don't want or don't need to save for Natlan characters, all the more power to them. This is long, sorry guys. Arguments that I've seen to be from people who are most likely whales or dolphins or whatever, who probably don't see the issue that free-to-play players have. I'm not saying everyone who wants Emily is a whale, but you can't tell me that a free-to-play player is going to pull for Emily and the next couple Natlan characters that release. That's just not happening unless they really thought ahead. We can't always get what we want, and that's fine, but we could still be better off. Imagine if Hoyo went about this in a different way, because I already know they could have. It's just that the way I'm thinking of doesn't include taking advantage of the possible temptation that's here. And the example that I was thinking of at this time is Maya's idea. Make her a 4-star. Add her onto some other banner. I didn't write that here, but that's what I was thinking when I wrote this. Look at Kave. 440 days between the most recent banners. So, what? Emily is coming out soon. Many will skip. Wait 6 months for her to come back, and in between that time, hype for her and the burning build she supports will be recognized more. And then she gets released on a banner, and it's probably right next to another very sawed-off character. Now you get lucky, make a choice, or spend money. And if you don't you or if you don't and end up failing, whoops, a whole year plus potentially goes by because we have a dozen new characters added to the Genshin roster, and it's just that much bigger. What are the chances this niche character who hasn't had that big of an impression is going to get another rerun effective immediately? The answer, not likely. At the end of the day, though, she's not an integral part of the overarching story as of yet, or ever. Despite being a 5-star, she's had less screen time in trailers than recent 4-star characters. Her playstyle is best for a specific kind of build, making her very niche, similar to like Nilou, for example. Her design is alright, but in all honesty, it's nothing special. I've seen a lot of people give her a lot of criticism for her design, and I constantly see on Twitter and such of people constantly redesigning her. So I'm like, they don't like, if you told me she was a 4-star, I'd believe you. And like you said, her banner isn't available till the second half of 4.8, which is right before 5.0. I think Emily is cool. I think Hoyo did her dirty. I think she's a throwaway character because Hoyo did her dirty. I think defending Hoyo is stupid. That's my stance, and I think it's the truth of the situation. And then I passed out because this was a lot to write. So, yeah. That's where I'm at. Like, am I wrong? Am I wrong, guys? Not gonna lie, I'm a bit happy she exists because I can save for other banners without suffering too much. Sure, that one. Okay, that's fine. That's fine too. Like, you know, like that's one thing. Weird, I've seen more Emily haters than Emily likers. For some reason, the majority of the Emily likers came out of the bushes when I upload this video saying Hoyo did her dirty. And they think like, why are you talking shit about her? I'm gonna pull for her. And I'm like, what do you mean? I literally said nothing bad about her other than that she's not an integral part of the story. So people aren't gonna care as much. Not everyone looks into the voice lines, looks between the cracks for all this stuff. I'm sure I'll give a fuck when I get to that point, but I'm not there. The 4-star idea is good, but also could potentially be worse for getting her, actually. Trying to get specific 4 stars is a freaking nightmare. Sure. Yeah, I mean, true. I mean, she would have to be... But what you could do is that she could be a 4-star on a banner of one of the new Natlan characters who you know is going to do well. Like Muliani or whatever her name is. She's going to do amazing. Just throw her on that one. Or Kinich. He's Dendro. She's Dendro. I don't know. Like, there's going to be other Pyro characters. Put her on the Pyro Archons or whatever, the representative of Pyro, whatever, from Natlan. Like, put her on that banner. Anything. And you still have that chance of getting her because you're like, well, I'm going for this really cool Natlan character, and there's a good chance I will get her because if I'm pulling 70 plus times for this person, there's a good chance I'm going to get her at least once. You know what I mean? Like, there's that. That's where my opinion comes into. I do agree, though. I would never pull on a banner for a 4-star character specifically when there's a chance of getting like all this other stuff. Like that's a little rough. I understand why people do it, but for me, I don't think I could do it. But anyway, I just wanted to rant and talk about that because I think people are clearly not understanding what that video was about. I was literally just reacting to the teaser, and I was saying that it was cool, and I said it was very subtle compared to all the other stuff, and that fit with her, and that even though I said, I don't want to talk about business, I started talking about business practices. And people went from like, oh, you just don't think she's a good character because she's not going to be a popular character. And then try to do like a weird passive-aggressive, intentional or not, one-up me by, well, just so you know, I'm getting her anyway. It's like, cool. I asked for what people were going to do. Are you pulling for her? Are you not? And they're answering, and that's great. What I don't get is the whole, like, you don't understand, Roshi. I'm pulling for her and you don't understand. And I'm like, what do you mean? I'm just remembering the Kaveh trauma couldn't get him on his first banner. Then he got sent to the Shadow Realm for a while. Yeah, Kaveh glitch was wild. Yeah. Yeah. I remember hearing about that. His weird glitch stuff, how he like deleted things. I don't know if it took them over a year to fix him though. Right? Like he had like a banner after that point, didn't he? Or no? Like after that happened, they just kind of like sent him away. Regardless, and I know in that comment right there, I shouldn't have compared Kaveh to her because she's a 5-star and he's a 4-star, and so it could easily be like, no, she's a 5-star. She'll appear first. Bruh, she's gonna end up on the standard banner super fast. Watch. Or not. Maybe she won't. But then again, you have characters like... Yeah, I know. Because she's niche, she might not appear on the standard banner. Anyway, sorry for my rant, but I had to talk about it and hear what you guys thought. Because I feel like I was... like I'm not mad, but I feel like I'm going crazy. Because I'm literally like, that's not what I said. Oops. Right? And now that I said that, are you guys pulling for Emily? I know that you said that you were going to use this opportunity to save up. That's great. But I mean, I don't know. I'm so petty. I care about like the stupidest things. Like I should, if I wanted to be more healthy about this, I really should just stop responding to YouTube questions. YouTube comments, I mean. But I like interacting with people. So I don't. I mean, so I do. So I do talk to people. I don't know. It's not a big deal. I'm just like, damn. I can't say nothing. People are going to... I'm gonna... My next Genshin playthrough video, I'm hoping, should be up around the weekend. Preferably before, if I could help it. My channel's gonna take a hit. My channel's gonna take a freaking hit. I'm either gonna gain a lot of respect or I'm gonna lose a lot of respect. So, members know. YouTube comments, try not to understand opinion challenge. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta take controversial takes, yeah. Definitely about child, isn't it? Oh, it's 100%. It's 100% about child. Well, mostly about child. Zhongli as well, but mostly child. Yeah. I think it will be more tame than my initial reaction to it that members got to see in the uncut footage, because time has gone by and I've been able to think about it more. But overall, my opinion does not change. At the same time, I just want to say it here for the record. I think it's great that people like the characters that they like. I think liking a villain is fine. And I think liking a villain that is morally gray is cool. But I feel like as much as people can like that, I feel like it's okay to be pissed about it as well. And that's the sign of a good written character, if it makes you evoke that kind of emotion. So, child being in the game, 100% okay. I don't care if people like him or not, but for me, not a huge fan. And that will be explained. So, I gotta hear this. Yeah, you'll hear it. You'll hear it sometime this weekend. It's coming. It's coming. And I even have a I did something within, well, my editor, Earth, or as you see him on here, Lyrium's. He's helping me do another there's gonna be a bit. There's gonna be a bit in it as well, which is just gonna further twist the knife, and I can't wait. I can't wait to see how it turns out. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to just like be this douchebag. It's so, but at the same time, I feel like I'm still justified. I don't know. I don't care enough to like to just be like, man, you guys are dumb, but I am gonna make fun of it. Here's the thing, Maya. I don't know when there was a good arc. I don't know when I was ever a good guy. I think I've been evil from the start. I think I was well into my evil arc when I entered Genshin. Yeah, always has been. Exactly. Oh man. But honestly, okay, here's the thing. God, I hate this. I hate this so much. I'm so conflicted. Not for Ganyu? Well. Listen. As far as Genshin goes, Ganyu's like the character. She's like my waifu in the game, right? Like everyone knows that. I can't wait to do her story quest. Oh my god. I'm enjoying the Summertide event, but I'm kind of like, man, when this is over, the next thing I do is the Ganyu story quest, and I'm gonna go insane in that video. It's gonna be cringe. But I hope it's funny. So I'm prepared. Here's the thing though. When it comes to me, right? I can give criticism. I feel like I can give criticism. It's just going to be you squealing a lot. I'm going to try to be a little more mature than just squealing. I don't want to like fanboy in front of her, right? But I might show up in a suit. I'm just saying. That's a spoiler. I'm just saying. 2 hours of Ganyu? Hell yeah. Anyway, here's the thing for Lynn. Like, I think I can give criticism about most things because, especially the more I care about something, I can find faults in it or want to talk about things or want to improve things. So it's weird going into Genshin because I've always had this about my personality. I go watch a movie and I become like a movie critic. I go and do this and I'm just like, I try to find out ways on how to improve something. Now that I've been playing Genshin and I've been getting more and more invested into the story and the lore itself, and I'm doing it in a, I guess, like a natural but weird way because all the information is already out there and I'm just being very selective about what I pick up and what I don't. It's just like, I don't think criticism is bad. Like, yeah, there is negative criticism where if there's no way to talk about how to improve it after the criticism, then it's just like being negative for the sake of negative is bad. But I think with everything else, it's okay to be like, this sucks because of this, and here's why. This is how we can fix it. Here's a suggestion, right? Expressing that you don't like something doesn't mean that the whole thing is shit. So I still play Genshin because I'm enjoying playing Genshin and I'm enjoying uncovering the story, and I do like how the lore is within this world and how I'm discovering it and stuff. Is it perfect? No. Are the characters perfect? No. Is like the gameplay perfect? No. Genshin's not a great game, in my opinion. Now that's gonna shock some people, but I think it's fun. I'm enjoying what I do in it, but it's not a AAA title. But God forbid if I say that, it's like, crucify this man. Kill him. Right. Some people can't take criticism. So that's why I'm just kind of like, if talking about Emily, for example, going back to that, I said, like, I think she's potentially a great, cool character. She's not important, but she's there, and I think it is, and I think just because of that, it's important to have characters who aren't important. It makes sense. It makes the world feel filled out. But then people only hear the negative in that, and they're just kind of like, no, we need those characters. We need the world to feel like it's lived in. I'm like, bro, I just said that. You just only picked out the negative parts of what I just said and chose not to understand. What the hell is wrong with you? Right, exactly, Shadow. What do you mean you hate Genshin? Stop playing then. Exactly. Bro, if I didn't want to play this game, I wouldn't. You'll know very fast when something in Genshin Impact pisses me off enough for me to not want to play it anymore, and that's because the series ends, because I stop playing it, because I stop uploading that content on my channel. That is when you'll know that I hate Genshin. It's crazy. Like, I'm prepared. I'm calling it now. I'm going to get paragraphs upon paragraphs because we're going to get to the next video and I'm going to be like, yeah, Child's kind of a douchebag. And I'm going to get people like out of the woodwork, out of nowhere, just like, how dare you? You're one of those. Well, if you don't like it, why do you play, huh? And I'm just going to be like, oh my God, where did you mentally ill individuals come from? Holy crap. It's not that deep. Oh my God. I freaking, when I uploaded my character demo reaction video, you know, the very long one, like, that was also an insane video to freaking make in the first place. Jesus, I don't know how I did that. But that video, like, I made a joke about Google searching the age of some of the characters. Like, Fischl popped up on screen, and I remember, like, saying, like, oh, Fischl, I really like Fischl. She's cool, she's sexy or whatever. And then, like, you know, I did the Google search as a joke, like, you know, like, how old is Fischl? And then it's like, it gives me, like, she's 16. Oh, like, you know, and I did, like, the cops are coming, you know? That was a joke I had in it. And then, yeah, I thought it was funny. And it was kind of poking a jab because I know that there's people in the community that are a little sketch. Not everybody, but there's some sketch people. And then, Maya, I'm going to return to that comment that you said in just a second. I just have to finish my train of thought because I'll lose my mind. But yeah, so the thing is that I don't know. Because then I got comments where it's just like, so many people were like, the ages aren't official. You can't trust the Google Doc. You can't do that. The ages aren't official. You don't know their age. They could be anywhere between 16 and 20. So it's fine. So it's fine. It's fine. And I'm like, bro, that's still a 50-50 chance of it not being fine. What do you mean? And then I have people like, freaking Nahida is 500 years old, so it's fine. And I'm like, what? Excuse me? And it's like, oh yeah, well, she might have the body of a child, but she's 500 years old, so you think mentally that like she'd be. Meanwhile, there's other characters who are like, you know, have the body of adult but the mentality of a child, and like, is that better? Is that better? Is that better? And I'm like, bro. First of all, I agree. All these characters are fictional, so who gives a fuck? At the same time, if you're attracted to a certain type of body type, that doesn't help you. That looks bad. I don't know why. Yeah. That's the shit I was dealing with in that video. People saying stuff like that and trying to fight me on it. And I'm like, bro, first of all, I just made a lighthearted joke because I misunderstood something. I don't care if the Google ages are official or not. The reason why there are no official ages is so you guys can run with your sick fantasies and just fall in love with the game or whatever their plan is. I don't know. They don't want to canonically confirm anything one way or the other. But like, I just don't. But to be that on the like defensive about it because I made a joke, like obviously a joke, and then people just take the offensive because they like how guilty do you have to? Do you know what I mean? I keep peeking my mic. I'm sorry, but like, how guilty does that sound? Fighting that argument does not help anyone's case, and it made me sick. At that point in time, I was like, maybe I just shouldn't do this anymore. Maybe I should back away from Genshin. Because I was scared. But I kept going because there were other things that interest me about it. But it sounds very, very bad. Like, I'm not saying that they are the PDF files, but I mean, like, if there was going to be a list made of possible people who were, they're on that fucking list, whether they like it or not. And this is not me saying, you can't like Klee, you can't like Nahida. They're freaking adorable. Nahida is my child. I will protect her. You know what I mean? Klee is adorable. She needs a family. Like, I'm all about liking those characters. But the moment someone's just kind of like, well, they're technically really old. I'm like, no, you need to stop. You need to stop and go away. That's weird. It wasn't my first Genshin. My first Genshin video was actually a reaction to Maxor's Genshin videos. And then from that, I listened to a song that he used in his, which was a fan song. Epoch of Winter or something like that. Awesome song. And I deciphered that and I was like, oh, people are really into me doing this. Fine, I'll learn more about Genshin. It was like probably like my third or fourth Genshin video I made. But it was still early on where I could have been like, I might drop this. I might just continue reacting to other stuff after this. So, yeah, it was really, really early. Oh, man. Yeah, Lynn, stuff is wild out there. The Fatui song is the first video you saw. Yeah, you've been around for a while, Maya. I appreciate it, by the way. Your Genshin videos went well. Yeah, they did. Not so much anymore. They did. They did go well. I started knowing more and having opinions, so now I'm just, you know. Whoops. Hi, Drac. How's it going? Hope you've been well. But yeah, I want to just go back to your other comment real quick because I didn't ignore it, but I just want to finish my train of thought. Sorry. God, I'm all like burpy. My bad. Oh, guy may have the mental illness. Sometimes I have these stop playing thoughts when others are very critical of this game. Cue the bro fell off stupid jokes. Yes, please. It's so true. I fell off. I fell off before I even begun, guys. It's wild. Drac, I don't know what you're saying, but I'm just happy that you're saying something. You know what I mean? It don't matter. Yeah, but as far as like taking this went from Zenless Zone 0 to like just me talking about like life and criticism and shit. Sorry about that, but I like yapping. I think I mean that's okay. I mean, you know, because for me I feel that way too sometimes. There have been countless numbers of times where I'm watching some other content creator, like way back, even before I started doing this, and even to this day, where I'm like watching them do something, I'm just kind of like, and like I become a critic myself, and I'm just like, why are you doing this? You're obviously not enjoying yourself. What the fuck? Like, stop. It's pain, you know. He brings that out of you, no sweat. Yeah, it does. Also, Mew Mew brings it out, I guess. Mew Mew started this, man. And I wasn't allowed to curse that entire time while I was interacting with that guy, so I was dying. But yeah, I'm just. Oh man, it's just. I think it's fine to feel that way. I think it's fine to feel that way, to be aggravated that someone is overly criticizing something, right? There's a channel points alert thing where one of them is no cursing. Someone did it and I wasn't allowed to curse for 5 minutes. If I do curse, if I break the rule within those 5 minutes, then they get their channel points back, and technically I have to do a punishment, but I don't have any punishments set up at the moment. So I'd have to like kind of sit on that for a while and think about it. Drink water? I'll drink water. Why don't you redeem me drinking water, Drac? You can just make me drink water. I'll drink it anyway. I'll take another sip. Thank you for redeeming it. Those channel points do nothing for me, but I hope it helps the engagement of the chat. I did ask for it. I did. Yeah, thankfully I usually don't let the thoughts out of my brain. They merely exist inside. Yeah. See, having a filter is great. I've had a filter for a very long time, and over time, especially now that I'm doing this YouTube stuff, it's become less and less of a filter. However, I have completely stopped myself from making videos that could potentially be controversial. Like, I talked about wanting to make a Zenless Zone 0 like early game review thing. Too much time has passed. No one's gonna watch that now. But I wanted to make my review, and I was gonna call out all these other content creators that are just saying stupid shit. But that's like not what I do on my channel normally. So I'm like, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't even do that. How controversial are we talking here? Well, I think anything can be controversial the moment you're like, your take is bad, and here's why. And then you just grind them in the dirt with your logic. Because they had none to begin with. Yeah. Like, that... Just using my logic, which may or may not be flawed at times, but I am a stubborn individual. I will say, not to reveal too much of what's going to be happening in the future, but I've shared how my opinions about Child from Genshin Impact I'm not a fan of. And Maya, you and I we've had a talk about this in the comments of the original Uncut video, I believe, about this as well. I think maybe we have, maybe it was someone else. It could have been a few people. I talked to a bunch of people about this. So my apologies. But in general, I expressed how much I disliked the character, but there was something about the character that I didn't understand at the time, and that made me angrier. And it was just because I misunderstood a sentence that was said in the cutscene. And this wasn't corrected for a very long time. So in my edited version, I'm making sure to leave out comments of that because I know better now. And that was... Yeah, well, well, let me put it this way. I'm not apologizing for how I feel, but I'm apologizing if I ever sounded too aggressive about making my points. Because although I sound very dismissive and I can be aggressive when I talk about how... And I'm just like being stubborn and stuff. It's not out of ill will. It's just me like trying to express everything in my jumbled up mind. And I'm not necessarily trying to call out anyone stupid or be angry. But I can see reading my comment, and if you read it in an angry tone, it sounds like a... The stream? I hope it didn't die. It's still going on my end, I think. I'm back? Oh, wow, it did. It did freeze up. What's up with that? Huh. Okay, it's working now, I guess. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Twitch kind of... Yeah, they didn't like that. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I should probably... I shouldn't be doing... On here. Hold on. Let me just get the things that I can't afford that. I can't afford that. I can get this. Yeah, let me get off this screen. My bad. Alright. I forgot. I don't know where the stream went off. I guess my point is that, like, whenever I get into a discussion with someone through the comments or my Discord or whatever, I just hope that you know that I'm not coming at you from an angry place. I'm just trying to explain my logic in a very, as much as I can, in a direct way, because I know I'm a scatterbrained. And that's pretty much it. Did it freak out again for mentioning child? I hope not. I hope it didn't. But yeah. Yeah, anyway, that was my point about that. The thing is that, okay, I do have to talk about child. Twitch, you're gonna have to put up with me for 2 seconds. It's good now? Okay. Yeah, I'll say Tartaglia instead of child. There's one line that I misunderstood. Zhongli is talking about his contract with the Tsaritsa and talking about like Senora and Child and all of them. And he's like, part of the deal or whatever was to keep the details out of the eavesdropping ears of Child. Right? He described Child as eavesdropping. And my brain took that, and instead of associating that with a descriptor of the character being an eavesdropper and an eavesdropper in general, I took that and I thought, oh, he was trying to find out about the plan with the Tsaritsa and stuff. He was trying to be in on it, and he just left before he knew the full story, which made him really stupid, in my opinion. That is not what happened. They were just saying he's an eavesdropper because he's an eavesdropper in general. So that's kind of what my mind went, and I was like, oh, this guy tried to get involved with something, didn't know the full story, and went ahead and did what he did anyway. And I was pissed. I'm like, well, don't make people try to feel bad for you because you're an idiot. But that's not what happened. But that was one thing that got me all my jimmies rustled at the time, because I misunderstood that. Anyway, my point is, in the video that's coming out, I don't get into those details because they were just, it was wrong, it was misinformation. And I held on to that misinformation for a very long time. Longer than I would like. So, yeah. Anyway. That's it. I'm gonna stop talking about him now. Or so I say. And one more thing. That's the thing. If I was just gonna say, if I honestly didn't care, I wouldn't be talking about it this much. And that's that. Yeah, child is an idiot, but he's not that stupid. Right, exactly. Like that, and that's kind of what I came out of this as. After I realized that, I'm like, okay, I do think he's stupid, but he's not that stupid. Understood. Okay. Got it. I thought he was just like some hotshot guy trying to prove himself, jumped the gun without knowing the full situation, and then got butthurt because he was tricked, even though... But that's not what happened. He was just literally tricked. And I'm like, oh, okay. Anyway. I'll go talk to my sister. God, I'm so sorry. People watching the VOD are probably like, what the fuck are you talking about? I came here for Zenless Zone Zero and you're talking about Genshin for half the stream. Wise, welcome back. Have you sorted out that thing with the faulty bamboo? Yeah, and I got lots of other stuff off my chest. You tell Belle about what happened near the newsstand. Is that so? So that Officer Mew Mew will be stationed around for here permanently from now on? Working in promotions for public security is tough work. Wise, did you get any clues about the faulty bamboo? Repairing them seems to yield hollow observation data for us, so let's keep an eye out in the future. We have to keep our identity hidden. Leading a double life in New Eridu is always a challenge. Just like how we don't know what's underneath Mewtwo's headset. Oh no, now that I've mentioned it, I'm suddenly really curious. It's best we don't know. You think it's best not to open Pandora's box, right, Wise? Forcing a masked character to unmask themselves is bad form. Now we should respect Officer Mew Mew's headset. Oh, it's already late. You should get some rest, Wise. We can talk more about being model citizens tomorrow. Good night. Alright. Some secrets are better left secrets. Exactly. Rest a bit on the sofa. Oh, the sofa? Alright, I'll rest on the sofa. Sofa. It's been a busy day. You should get some rest. Get some rest. You rest well and are completely rejuvenated. Morning Wise, what do you plan to do today? I'm gonna work till the sun sets. Do you have a fever? Why are you so full of nonsense this early in the morning? I don't know. I'm all fired up! To get our Internaut account some much needed clout, it's about time we prepare our reputation rank up. Build our Internaut reputation? Internaut reputation is different from Internaut level. We can level up by taking more commissions. But the only way to boost our reputation is to meet specific requirements to do the rank up trial. What are the requirements? Other than reaching the required level, we need to collect a certain amount of hollow observation data. If we only complete commissions without collecting hollow observation data, our contribution to hollow exploration will be limited. That's not going to help us build Internaut reputation. That makes sense. We've already reached Legendary Proxy, the highest reputation rank, with Phaetheon. We have a new account now, so we have to start from scratch. You can check our Internaut account info for more details about reputation rank up wise. Okay. God, there's so many tutorials! It's fine. One of the requirements for Internaut reputation rank ups is reaching certain Internaut levels. You can earn Internaut experience by completing story commissions, completing battles, exploration and city commissions in various areas, completing HIA career club challenges. Okay. As much as I enjoy looking into lore and stuff in games, I struggle with tutorials, with reading tutorials. I'd rather just go through the motion and it just be like, press this. I'm like, okay. Like, me reading this doesn't actually help me. I have to physically do the thing for me to understand where it is and how it works. Okay, you can gather observation data through various means. Observation data can be obtained. Story commissions, exploration commissions, Mimir's medals. Combat observation data can be obtained through combat commissions and combat simulations. More content will be available as your Internaut level rises. Unlock the level cap of agents. Unlock more storyline content, accepting more challenge commissions. Okay. Gotcha. Let's refresh our memory on how to get reputation raised. Oh boy. We just talked about it, now here we go. Here you can see your current Internaut level. This is the same as ascending, I imagine. Here you can see the effects of reputation rank ups. Okay. Here you can see the requirements to raise your reputation. Okay. Think up a way to meet these requirements first.
Well, first I have to get to level 20, and then I have to complete the main story, Chapter 1 intermission, and then I have to collect a total of 40 observation data. Wow!
Alright. Cool beans. Use the filter in the bottom right corner to find posts requesting help. Alright. How come I can't select anything? Oh, I have to hit down on the left stick? Okay. Select help request. Okay. I had to do that with the D-pad for some reason. Select help request info to display post requesting aid. Blah. Words. Now let's take a look at those posts. I love you, Kermit the Frog. Same, I read world quests as well. I feel like I'm wasting my time. I mean, world quests are great, but it is a lot of reading. But it's like I'm learning something interesting. Here it's like, it's just rules. Just log to read through in every Hoyo game, and I'm a person that doesn't mind reading. Yeah, right. It's just too much. It's just too much. Exactly, it's the tutorials. It's the tutorials that are just kind of like... They take forever to be like... I don't know. Like, it could literally... Like, each menu has its own buttons, right? So I feel like it's just like... You can find this like this is used for this purpose and say it in a sentence. You can find it here in this menu. Go there to check it out. And then that's it. Because then once you go there on that page, all the information you need to know is already there for you. That's it. That's it. I'm dyslexic too, so it's rough. Ah, man, yeah, I imagine. Okay, let's see. What's this? Commission missing Bangbu merchants. Hello, pros. Some of the senior Bangbu of our merchant association have gone missing. We urgently need an expert to help them to help find them. Let me explain. I recently joined a very prestigious association as an intern with skilled oh my god, he wrote a TED Talk. He's just like me. Skilled senior members in it. Any of you who frequent the hollows have probably come across them selling Rosonia. Rosonia? My senior's business was always doing good until the past few days when 5 senior members disappeared along with their goods in a companion hollow. My leader reassured me they wouldn't get corrupted. Perhaps an accident took place or they deviated from their original route. The association has sought help from the Hollow Investigative Association, so they should be back soon. Still, I'm worried. Those senior Bangbu were always nice to me. Alright, there's something else that's worrying me. Our association's rival is incredibly sly and cunning. They've been trying to copy us, but setting up their own Bangbu merchant association and stealing our senior members, but they've never succeeded. I bet this is their doing. Can anyone help us locate the senior members and their merchandise? I'll be forever grateful. That has to be a type. Can anyone help? Can anyone help? Oh, okay. I've done similar commissions before. I'll do it. Yeah. Can you let me follow you around? You're the hero I've been waiting for. Oh god. Don't follow me. We're not like that. Let me do this one. Oh. Can? Sorrowful intern is me right now. Did you find some info about reputation rank up? Yup, I did. Sweet, let's increase our internaut level and collect hollow observation data to prepare for our first reputation rank up. I'll help as much as I can, Wise. And by help, I mean stay here. If you haven't figured it out yet, I've got some commissions for you. Alright. Combat Dimensional Musketeer, sure. I'll accept all of these. Why not? Let's just do it all. I have discovered internaut commissions. Oh, something. The schedule has been updated, Master. Okay, thank you, Fairy. Hold on. Oh. Just a step too late, huh? The tape I wanted got rented already. No, since I'm already here, I'll look for an alternative. Manager, could you recommend me something fantasy with aliens? That would be the perfect substitute, I think. Okay. Fantasy with aliens? Oh boy. Well, then it's gonna be this one. It's called Don't Touch. You know, it's fantasy and, you know, the sudden visits of beings from off-planet does not bring the conflict that was expected. It has aliens! Look at that! Wow. I have exactly what you're looking for. Yeah, I know, I'm kind of a big deal. You're welcome. What else do you want? I hope this videotape entertains me for a while so I can forget my worries about my part-time job. Your worries about your part-time job? Yeah, I spent 5 days straight last week handing out flyers without a day off. But I still couldn't save any money because I spent everything I earned over the weekend playing gacha games. It's tough to make ends meet. Or maybe I need to take on more jobs? By the way, manager, do you need any help with promotion? Like handing out flyers on the street? I can do it part-time, and I'll give you a discount on large amounts of flyers. I thought you were already overwhelmed. Promotion is fine, but handing out flyers? Really, how about a different approach then? I'll help you with promotion for free. Alright. Free? I mean, free financially, but in return, you help me out when I'm working on 6th Street. What does that mean? I'm not handing out flyers with you. I wouldn't ask you to do that. Just, you know, if you see me handing out flyers on the street, come over and act interested. Take a flyer. Or several. What do you say, manager? It's a win-win situation. I'm experiencing promotion, so you can leave it to me. Literally, you get nothing for doing this. She gets nothing. Why? This is the worst deal for her. Okay, agreed. Great, it's a deal then. Call me anytime you need help with promotion. I can't say that name. Jal? Jal can now promote the video stores. Okay. Sure. Alright. I got nothing. I don't know how that benefits her at all. Unless she's just trying to get close to me for some reason. But why? Ah! The leg. Talk to the two Bangbu on the street. What are you guys doing? Ah, are you trying to push my buttons or something? Listen carefully. What the heck are you doing, Rockets? Playing soccer? You call that playing soccer? I just saw you getting smacked by the ball over and over. You pathetic worm. Didn't you charge your battery last night? But the ball was too big. I could see where I was going while dribbling. How dare you make excuses, you useful piece of junk. Are you gonna be something embarrassing us during the match with the Stingers? Oh my god. These Bangbu are monsters. They'll kick your butts. Please stop scolding me. Heck, I'm not just gonna scold you. I'm gonna kick your butt too. Yeah, kick his butt. Who are you? How dare you peek at our special training? I know this guy, coach. He's the master of Eos. Does he say should recruit Roshi to voice act the Bangbus? That'd be funny, right? I heard he can transform into a lazy Bangbu into martial arts master and who defeats the ethereals in the hollow. Oh, is that even possible? I've never heard of anything like that. Keep your voice down. Wait, seriously? So, can you turn this idiot into an ace soccer player? No, I can't. As I thought. Well, I have some hardware issues with my waist, and now I can't teach this idiot soccer. But hey, even if you can't turn it into an ace player overnight, perhaps you can show this idiot the basics of dribbling? So, he sounds like that, right? That's how he thinks he sounds. But really, it's just like, like that's what he really sounds like. But we all know his voice is actually, "There's a soccer ball right over there. Show this useless dude a thing or two." Let me demonstrate. Thank you, I'll watch closely and learn. Oh no, this is the other guy. Thank you, I'll watch closely and learn. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to mix you up like that. Not all bang boos are the same, guys. Come on. I should know better. Kick the ball over here. Show that idiot what you've got. Alright, I'll kick a ball. How? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this guy's just walking in the way. Bro. Was that it? I got interrupted. Everyone's going, no. Wow, that was amazing. I can't believe you kicked the ball over so quickly. Even the coach took at least 1 full minute to do it. Hey, don't just get all emotional. Did you see this guy dribbling skills? Something, I was just doing my best to catch up with them. Ah, you're such a helpless idiot. Not even a skilled coach can turn you into an ace player. Forget about it. I've recorded him in action. I'll play it back for you later. Let's call it a day for now. Thanks a bunch, Eos boss. You'll be trained nearby later, so if you see this, please feel free to come and give us some tips. Alright, you enjoy playing your soccer. These guys are freaking weird. Anyway, what? Oh. What? Help the bang boo. Okay. Yeah, I remember. Why is it giving me another tutorial about how to do the same thing? Like, I already did this before. I don't get why it just gave me another tutorial on how to do something it already gave me a tutorial about. That's wild. Carton Warrior, transform. 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 Transform! Why isn't it working? I've even reconnected all the cables. Something must be wrong with your chant. Really? So, Carton Armor. Merge! Light of Hope! Super Carton! Suit up! Armor form! Why doesn't it work? Am I not the chosen Bangbu? Why can't I transform? No, I can't give up here. Oh, wait. I've got an idea. I'll give it another shot. Thanks for everything. Alright, you do you, man. I miss having some free time to play soccer. Yeah, I used to play soccer. Kind of. Not on a team or anything, just for fun. They thought you wouldn't remember after all the other tutorials they gave? Sure. Imagine it's just an endless tutorial game. Alright, hello, hesitant person. What's your deal? Maybe? Just forget it. No, I can't do that. It's never too late for redemption. Whoa, hold up. I didn't do anything bad. Well, at least I don't think it's that bad. Well, here's the deal. I was driving through a hollow, and out of the blue, bam! A wall popped up right in front of me. So I stepped on the gas and swerved to the right to avoid it. But then my truck flipped over. Oh my god, are you alright? Why'd you hit the gas? Seriously? You must be joking. Slowing down a hollow? Come on, dude. When you're in a place like that, you gotta slam that pedal to the metal. Look, if it weren't for the 2-bit company demanding we take the shortest route to be all time efficient, I would have taken a detour. But now it's too late. My truck and all the goods are stuck in that damn hollow. What's the name of the company you work for? Pegasus Logistics? What about it? Anywho, if they find out about this mess, they'll can me. There's no way I'm reporting back to that company. If only someone could help me retrieve the goods without anyone noticing. You could try posting a commission on Internet. Oh yeah, how could I forget that? I can consult Internet for anything. I must have hit my head. I'm posting that commission right now. Wait, what's my username and password? Bro, you just need to go to the hospital. Man grabs his phone and scurries away without saying goodbye. However, perhaps you will meet him again on Internet quite soon. I have discovered an... Okay. Yeah. God damn it. Yeah, just like playing with your brother. Yeah, I just played with a couple friends, and that was pretty much it. Here we go. Alright, this is the guy that we just talked to, so I'm not going to read everything he says again, but I'll take the commission. Yeah. Okay. Hello, dog. I'm skipping the line to talk to the dog. There was a chest behind me? Really? Oh, hello. Sydney Ellis. Welcome. Oh, wait, no, I wanted the thing. Okay, yeah, I'll go back for the chest. Okay. Oh, it's this one, okay. Nice. Shiny's behind me. I was over here, right? Oh no, guys, I'm blind. I don't think I was here. Wait, no, I was here. That's not a chest, that's just missing mini cargo truck. Also, welcome to the stream, Sydney. This is a chest? I got stuff. That's a chest? Okay. I guess that makes sense. Well, now I know what a chest looks like in this world. Thesis Bamboo. Do you know any academic journal organizations around here by any chance? I don't think so. My mentor reviewed my thesis and mentioned a perfect place around here to publish it, so I thought I'd drop by and get more details. My mentor is usually mean to me, so I thought he'd reject my thesis this time too. But surprise! He replied in less than 30 minutes and even suggested an organization for me to submit it to. I finally got approval from my mentor. But the name of that academic journal organization is weird, like Howl or something. Have you heard of it? Academic organization? My mentor was like, "You call this stupid story your thesis? Why don't you just head to Howl's newsstand and ask if they've published it?" If they'll publish it, sorry. I've been walking around here, but just can't find that organization. Perhaps you know where it is? Now I'm gonna be honest, I kinda understand where your mentor's coming from. You're weird. I'll ask someone else. Oh. Well, I still got the stuff for it. Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to shut you down. My bad. Yeah, that is a cool chest. Thanks for show. Oh, there's another one right there. Oh, now I feel like the whole world has opened up to me in ways I haven't seen it before. Here's the garbage can. Trash panda mode activated. How'd you figure out I wasn't just an ordinary trash can? Hoyoverse likes trash, guys. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, someone told me. Tisk, I see. So this disguise is entirely foolproof. If possible, please don't see me as someone hiding inside a trash can. Call me Sage in a Barrel instead. Try thinking of me as a new form of life. My rationality won't accept that. You define life forms too narrowly, youngster. In my opinion, living as a trash can is much better than as a human. The more you are looked down on, the less your heart will be broken. As an old civilization saying goes, when you are disliked by many, that is when you are closer to the truth. Actually, kind of facts. Because not a lot of people can take the truth. As a living being, I can survive as long as I have resources. So, youngster, could you give me something to eat and help me live on as a trash can? Or can you give me something more valuable, such as an HIA commemorative coin? In exchange, I can share with you my knowledge and the rare items of Hollows. You need HIA commemorative coins? Youngster, don't probe into another's purpose or past, even if the other is just a trash can. Bring me HIA commemorative coins and I'll make sure you won't go empty-handed. This is literally them just like, hey, don't ask. We just need a way in this game for you to like bring a collectible item somewhere so you can get more stuff for reasons of just you getting more stuff. Like, sure, we did it. Oh, after done talking with him, press gather info and gives you hints. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, they might as well start putting trash can memes in Genshin. They might as well do it. He needs the coins to reach full power. He's definitely the final. Yeah, you're right. Go collect what I need. Oh, okay. Well, I can't click on him again, so I guess next time I get another coin, I'll see if that option pops up. Okay. What are you guys talking about? Guardian and Carol. Your brother's been deployed on a long-term mission. He won't be home for a while. But it's been so many years now. He didn't even come to see me when I got discharged from the hospital last year. Your brother is doing all this for New Eridu. You were so young when the old capital fell, and won't remember much before the hospital, but it was all a huge disaster. From that moment, your brother made a decision to join a long-term campaign. So when will he come back then? I can barely remember what he looks like. Damn! Carol. Alright, I know he's out there somewhere doing amazing things. I can't wait for him to come back. You're gonna try and get me in the fields with random NPCs. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Okay. Treasure! I forgot why I was depressed. I saw shinies. Hey, you. Fine. That's an interesting... Look, the bench is made of bamboo skateboards. That's pretty cool. I like it. Cool style thing right there. Oh, back to the guy I got the quest from. Oh, I think he was over. Oh, you're right. He's right here. I just had to turn around to see him. Why the long face? Oh, it's not because of you. General Chop was so enthusiastic today. Really? There's really people out there living in trash cans? Think about it. This decision is probably useless. There's nothing I can do about it. Give her a smile. What? Oh, what's the rush? Slow down and enjoy it. There's plenty of noodles left. I can't eat anymore. I'll end up hurling in that trash can if I keep going on like this. Ellis works hard to finish the noodles and rests for a while before leaving. Okay. Trash can. It's just a common trash can, but rumor has it there's something uncommon in it. Gather info. Who's there? I was in the middle of a fabulous dream. In it, I collected an entire page of HIA commemorative coins. Ask about the collection progress. Ugh, I still need 26 more HIA commemorative coins to fill up this page in my collection book. If only I could get my hands on the rest. I heard something chucking out litters say they saw someone, not something. I saw someone chucking out litters say they saw a commemorative coin near the convenience store. Nah, I'm not that desperate for the coins. Might as well just wait for someone to come to me. Convenience store, huh? That would be this place. Do I have to talk to people to get the coins? Or are they... Oh, look at this. A sparkling glint gleams from out of the jet black trash can. Open it and take a look. A charcoal black stray cat stares at you, vigilantly. That wasn't it. It's trash. No, there's such thing as trash. Only misplaced treasures. That's a great phrase. I must remember to use it next time I want to cheer up friends. I know I just wandered away from the convenience store. I'm just kind of seeing this path. Where this path leads me. Chest. This is why we explore. Can I go up the stairs? I can't. Dang. Ah! I'll talk to you in a minute. Hey, you. Roy. Noodles! No, we'll have some meat. Old Captain Jerky. No, jerky isn't filling. How about cheese cookies? Cheese cookies? But they're not very nutritious, and for the same price, you can get a big bag of pickled seaweed. Are you going on a spring trip? You don't get it. I've been eating toast for 4 days straight. Mom bought a load of toast and told me I'd be having all kinds of toast for the next week. Toast! Plain toast for breakfast, and toast with vegetable soup for dinner for 4 days straight. I can't handle any more toast. Seriously. I've got to grab some proper food while my mom is busy watching TV. Alright, let's see. Got my wallet. What's this? It's not Denny. Doesn't look like a Godfinger token. This is an HIA commemorative coin. Do you want it? Any amount of Denny's is fine. Please, help a starving soul out. I'll give you 300 Denny's for it. Awesome. Thanks, mister. You're welcome. Hell yeah. Hey, trash can. Wow. Stop kicking. You want to trade something for HIA commemorative coins, right? I have 26 great items here. You can have them all if you have enough coins. Alright. Well, I got one. There you go. Where's the next one? Okay. Heard someone chucking out there and say, okay, there was the convenience store one. So either it repeats or it's like a different one every day, I imagine. Oh, bye, Lynn. Oh, no, Lynn, you're saying bye to someone else. Maya. Okay, bye, Maya. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Sorrowful intern thinks. Oh, man, good luck. My apologies, Lynn. I thought you were saying bye to me. You're saying bye to Maya. Forgive me, I misunderstood. Okay, I'm going to talk to Ellen Joe, because she's here. If I can. Hi. Hello, Shark Girl. What's up? Oh, is my tail in the way? You look troubled. There's a player whose points I just can't seem to top. A very familiar username. Can't remember where I've seen it. Weird. Maybe some obscure blogger? But they're not on my follow list. TheRoschi. Have you heard of it? Oh, that's me. That's my online handle. Oh, Roshi. Don't suddenly call out someone's username. The phone of the Shark Theron girl suddenly lights up. As she checks her messages, her student name tag catches your eye. Ellen. With fingers tipped in red nail polish, tapping away at the screen, she quickly replies to a message. The shark girl named Ellen then walks away. Ellen. Okay. What time is it? 12:32. Okay. All right, let me do this. Let me do these. And then we'll see where I go from there as far as streaming goes. Puzzle, Survivor Rescue. Ugh. All right. Master, a Pegasus delivery truck and a person moving goods are spotted ahead, presumably a lone hollow raider. Just in time. Come, help. We need to get these goods delivered ASAP. A person stands by the truck, thrusting the goods into your hands without further ado. Are you Pegasus? Ah, yes, that's me. I'm boss, delivery stuff. Okay, but even with you, we can't carry on this. Okay, here, take these simple conveyor belts and lay out the routes. Okay. Let me know when you're done. I'll... Okay, so we're making routes for this guy. I've marked out the rough delivery locations. Act fast. Those trapped needs the... Wait, what? Those trapped need the sedatives if they want to live. Oh, gotcha. Understood. Confirm. Okay. Can I move yet? What am I waiting for? Oh. I just had to move. Okay. Cargo received. Let's go to the next place. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. Okay.
Valve status analyzed. The valve opens only once sufficient gear coins have been inserted. The lock is not smart tech, so unfortunately, I cannot help you open.
I'll pay the 500.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
All right. Let's keep going. Okay. What is this? I guess that's just a space I have to avoid. Oh, I have to go back. Oops. Uh... Yeah, I need to save everyone. Okay, I was just seeing if I could do one at a time. Okay, and then they start me over. You should touch those red things. I keep doing it, man. The test of your smarts. Yeah, I need to get both of them. It's fine. We got it. I was just goofing. And I wanted to know what the red thing did. More vault stuff. Open the vault.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Okay. Next area. Let's keep going. All right. Let's see. There we go. Easy. Master the Courier is calling for you. How am I liking the game? The game's good. I mean, you're seeing the part that like I'm pretty indifferent about. It's all right. But it's pretty like turn your brain off and just do stuff. And I like that. And it's very cool stylistically. It has some really good animation in the game. So I'm all about that. Yeah, the cutscenes are great. I still want to react to like the trailers and stuff. I haven't watched the trailers for the game. But yeah, the cutscenes in this are like Pixar level animation with like how expressive the characters are sometimes. It's wild. You don't normally get to see that kind of attention to detail in these sort of games.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve.
Yay. Okay, defeat the enemies and leave the hollow. Will do! Let's do that thing. I'm glad they make the error and signal lost screen here, like, very stylized. Because I think the first time I saw that, I was like, wait, what happened? Thinking that I actually had a problem. But then you realize that a signal lost screen will never be that stylized ever. Bang boo. Oh, hello. Oh.
Fine. Get away from me! You got it. No problem.
Oh, I thought I dodged it.
What's this?
Okay. Welcome to ZZ, making you think your computer's on the fritz. Exactly. Alright. Complete that mission. And then we'll complete the other one, and then maybe I'll have all that intermission stuff out of the way. Neko is so good. Yeah, she is good. I like her, how you combo her and stuff, where it's like if you dodge or do that, like, I forget what they call it, that switch into her, she does like extra damage. It's fun. I learned if you hold Nicole's skill and spin your stick, she does a special animation. Yeah, she like sits on her like gun briefcase thing. I've done it before. It's cool. Wise, you're back. What are you up to today? Yeah, she does like this leg twirl, like sit cross-legged girl boss motion, like on her gun case. I finished tweaking the HDD. Now we just have to wait until we have enough money for better hardware. By the way, Nicole just called and said the lawsuit is going pretty well. She claimed she'd soon be able to pay us back in fat stacks of cash. Got it. Seems like she knows we're in urgent need of money. Well, yeah, anyway, it's getting late, so I'm going to bed. You should get some rest too, Wise. Before you can finish, you hear another knock on the door. Who would visit at this hour? Nothing for it. You'll have to go see who it is. Alright, I will in a second, but there was another commission in here I thought that I wanted to just get rid of. Right? There's this one too. I'm going to do this one as well. And then she fails if you fail? Oh, okay. Alright. You've reached the final location provided by the Merchant Association. Let's advance carefully and figure out why the Bamboo merchants disappeared. I'm approaching. Uh-oh. I'm cornered. Ooh, that guy just got cut in half. They keep moving the trash. Okay. I want all the coins. Alright.
Valve status analyzed. The valve opens once sufficient gear coins have been inserted. The lock is not smart tech, so
Okay, you can't help me. I'm gonna fight anyway. I think this is a fight. Oh, I say. Oh no, these are the bangers I have to save. I thought they were evil for a second. Never mind. I'm ridiculous. Okay, another one. And then... Oh. Oh, I'm dumb. I could have saved by only doing... Oh, I wasn't paying it. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, guys. Oh, man. I could have gone through this one first if I just paid attention and grabbed this guy. And then I could have gone over here. Oh, wait, no. But then I would have had to open it up to get out. So never mind. Never mind. I'm not dumb. I'm not as dumb as I thought. Okay. Alright, they're pretty much... Oh. I just can't. Uh-huh. So am I just not going to be able to save everyone? Okay. Okay. I'll fight him. Here we go. Go back to previous floor. They found money in the crack in the wall. Okay. So that's what I have to do. I have to go to these cracks in the wall and get the stuff. There we go. That's what I needed. We're good now. We're good. Achievement complete. I rescued everybody. Because, oh, it's right down there. Okay. Oh, I can't go that way. Okay, so I have to go here. Continue. And that's it. Good. Complete. Now you're broke again? I am. I am broke again. But I had to do it so I could get the last little guy. They're just little guys. Someone's knocking on the door, or we'll go check the door. Who could it be? Okay, Shepard. Oh, it's Shepard. I remember Shepard. I'm very sorry for coming here at this hour, old friend. I must have woken you up. Is there an emergency? Correct. It's good that both of you are here. Listen, I have something extremely important to tell Phaethon. Phaethon. The whole of Phaethon. Go on then. Having confirmed nobody is following him, the intelligence broker darts straight into the video store as though it's his second home.
Sorry to barge in like this, but it's urgent. Extremely urgent. And frankly, explosive, so I'm going to keep this short. Hey, can I get a cup of tea?
You want tea? What happened to keeping it short?
Oh, don't I always bring you quality commissions? What's wrong with showing me a little comfort? It's simple. Routine investigations are back on in Hollow Zero.
Huh?
Uh-huh. You heard right. And this time the Association seems to be waging a protracted war, dragging out multiple operations over an extended period of time. As soon as I heard the news, I immediately thought of my favorite client, the legendary Phaethon. I'm guessing you'll want to join in on the investigations, so I've used some resources to leave a back door open for your recruitment. Just finish a test commission inside Hollow Zero, and you'll receive credentials to be contracted Hollow Zero investigators.
That really is explosive. Do you still want that tea?
Got it. Let us think it over.
Right, you shouldn't make important decisions late at night. Think it over carefully. When you've made up your mind, just go to Scott Outpost to complete the commission. I'll be going then.
Goodbye, Shepard. Glances longingly at the teapot. Would your quality of sleep be affected if you hear something like this before going to bed? For me, yeah. In reality, if, like, someone hit me up with some big news right before I went to bed, I'd be, like, thinking about that shit. Even if time is of the essence, night isn't the best time for making important decisions. Words to live by. So rest well tonight and let's discuss this tomorrow. Okay. I'm glad the senior members are alright. This was for completing that quest. Okay. So is this done? Hmm. Interesting. Okay. So they told me to rest in my bedroom. Go to sleep. I have to go to sleep now. As you do. Rest until morning. In the morning, you're woken up by knocking on the bedroom door. Looks like your sister doesn't intend to let you sleep in today. Wise, you're awake! Shepard talked to us about Hollow Zero investigations yesterday. You still remember, right? You know that... Maybe you guys have experienced this. But I hate the whole, like, you're sleeping or trying to sleep, and then someone is, like, in the general area, and they're being louder than normal, just doing normal things. And then you like, decide, like, oh, well, I guess I just can't sleep right now, and then you get up, and then they're just kind of like, oh, good, you're awake. And you're like, really? What? Like, you weren't trying to get my attention? Like, damn. Yeah. The guy thinks he was going to be able to sleep just fine. Didn't work out. Let's discuss after you finish washing up. I'll be waiting for you downstairs. Knocks on door. Oh, wow, you're awake? Cool. Get your shit together. I'm downstairs waiting. Okay. Loudspeaker. Oh, the music. Are these... Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to look up all this music so I can use it in my YouTube videos instead of just the menu screen one. Oh, this one's called Fantasy. That's the one I have. Best part of the game, the music. The music goes hard. The music and the animation of this game are really up there. Why do they all say 60%? Up, up, down, down, left, left, right, right. There's just so much music, and it's all good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at all this stuff. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm just gonna. I mean, you just gotta turn on Zenless 0 and just vibe with the music that they have. All right. All right. Well, actually, this looks like it's going to lead into the next thing. So I think I should leave that for next time when I stream, because right now I've been going for a little bit, not super long, but I wasn't planning on going too long. I am sorry if I rambled too much about other things during this, but hey, during these streams I'm just going to do what I want, and that's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. But I got a lot of this other intermission stuff out of the way, I think, with Zenless Zone Zero, so hopefully next time when I play it, I can jump right back into the story and stuff. So maybe there'll be a surprise stream later this week, or most likely definitely next week. There will be something where I play this again. But on Thursday morning, I will be playing more Honkai Star Rail and doing some stuff in that. And I'm looking forward to that because last time I played Honkai Star Rail, it was a lot of fun. And I got a lot done. Yeah, 1 hour talking about Child and Emily. It wasn't just talking about Child and Emily. It was just talking about how my opinions get misconstrued all the time. Don't leave me with my sad life. No, don't say that. Hey, you know, I hope it gets better, man. that's all. I'm kind of saying, like, what can I say that's, like, nice, but not, like, too hopeful? No. You'll be good. You'll be good. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. But thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'm gonna get working on some other stuff. I have Genshin Impact videos to make, you know? So that's happening soon. Soon. So thanks for being here. I appreciate everyone. Have a good day, Father. Oh, man. You too, son. Alright. Take care, everyone. I'll catch you next time. Shine on, you crazy diamonds. Later.